You look as if you might be able to help with a problem I have. With all the chaos in Kyoto, bandits have become emboldened. Attacks have increased.
Aren't you samurai? Why would you need help from me?
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing order upon the people.
Would it be different if I do it? The people should decide for themselves if order is needed.
You are not known here. If you acted, it would not be misunderstood. The chaos brought by the bandits causes great suffering. Some order is necessary for the people's protection.
I see. Then I will take care of the bandits to end the people's suffering.
Return to me when you are done, so I might thank you. Bandits still remain, and with them danger to the people.
Ah, a pleasure to see you again, my child.
And you, Master Rikyu.
A deep bow. This is insolence disguised as humility. But still, I'm glad you came.
I owe you a proper introduction. My name is Naoe. What brings you to Kyoto?
I am advising a friend who is building a tea house. It has turned out to be a larger undertaking than first assumed. But the potential for wabi in this space is particularly enticing to me.
Wabi? The poverty of the space?
Yes, humility, simplicity, almost unfinished. You see?
I do see a very humble and simple space before me.
Well, perhaps a touch too unfinished, at any rate.
Your knowledge of tea surely extends to tea houses.
Now tell me, did Sokyu enjoy that fine pot you gave him?
He tried to hide his pleasure, but his eyes gleamed almost as brightly as the gold rim.
Did they?
You were very kind to help me, Master Rikyu.
Then I have a favor to ask in return. A tea house is not complete without tea bowls. Would you find me some on your travels?
I found this tea bowl. It is simple, but clearly has an identity.
May I see it? If I didn't know any better, I would have thought this came straight from the collection of my teacher, Takenojo.
I'm glad you like it.
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, repaired in the kintsugi fashion.
I know kintsugi. My father's tsubue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
Not at the moment.
Come back when you have found any that would intrigue me. Think simple and refined. That is what I seek.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideo was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideo. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure. And that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business, you should tell me now.
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. these merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoye and Lord Hidei.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants.
Then I saw him, the Daitengu, half man, half bird, dancing with the katana among the trees. You are not the first.
Heavily armed for merchants.
I wonder what.
Temple. They're storing the inventory there. The boat might help me reach on Tokoji faster.
As far from that yokai's talons as possible.
Lord Yukinaga's approval. All shipped from Bizen with the final destination of Himeji Castle. Temple supplies to be sent to Himeji Castle. Interesting. A shrine on the outskirts of Himeji, but no shipments go in or out from there. Only what exactly? Good place to hide things. I might be close to the incense. The smell of incense. mixed with rifles and gunpowder. So that is what we smelt at the Rengakai. These merchants are moving weapons. Lord Yukinaga was right to distrust them. We need to talk to Lord Yukinaga. Yojiro would love this.
Here!
Lord Yukinaga, I found shipments of incense signed off by you. An innocuous enough good, yet heavily guarded. And then I remembered your reaction to the smell of incense on those men that attacked the Rengakai. The incense you signed off on was actually weapons from Bizen. Did you know?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
Not just temples. I found information pertaining to a suspicious shrine.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Keep a low profile, my lord. This is far from over.
You are Yasuke, are you not? I am Hori Hidemasa.
I am. You were a retainer of Lord Nobunaga's.
I am told I have a memorable face.
So am I.
My days in service of Lord Nobunaga were happier times.
Simpler times, to be sure. Your world was still very new to me.
It must have been interesting to see Lord Nobunaga's world through the eyes of an outsider. I meant no offense.
No offense taken. I did indeed arrive as an outsider, but Lord Nobunaga found me a place.
Lord Nobunaga spoke highly of you. It aroused some jealousy among his retainers.
I know nothing of that. I was simply trying to survive.
It must have been hard for you. But you rose to the occasion.
I did not do it alone. My fortunes changed the day I met Lord Nobunaga.
Lord Nobunaga did not deserve to die as he did. Betrayed by those he trusted.
Many were fooled by Mitsuhide's false loyalty.
Akechi Mitsuhide had help.
You mean his secret allies? The Shimbakufu?
I do not know that name. I speak of a more common evil. Those in his service who aided the enemy or did nothing.
I have my own regrets about that night. Had I betrayed my lord that way, I could never forgive myself.
I would bring them to justice personally. I am bound by my current service to Lord Hideyoshi. You understand?
I do. Do you have information on these people?
I will share with you all that I have. And if you need more, well, I will look forward to your return.
You two spoke for some time. Are you rejoining the ranks of the samurai?
I never left. Just know this changes nothing between us.
This? What did he want?
To punish those who betrayed Lord Nobunaga.
And would you hunt down my people too for standing in the way of his bloody purges?
Your people were loyal to their cause. The ones I seek traded their loyalty for personal gain. This is the corruption we fight. And for me, it is the repayment of a debt. If not for Lord Nobunaga, you would not have me by your side. Honor must be served. So, will you help me find them?
All right. I can't risk my only samurai. Unless your handsome friend is looking for work.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta Bridge.
A one-on-one duel is rare outside of battle.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something. Yasuke, we need to find—
Yes, boss.
Fujimaru! Where are you? Fujimaru! There you are. Fujimaru! Come here, boy. Hill! No! Fujimaru! Get back here! Fujimaru!
Aoi said a member of the Shinbakufu will be fighting on the bridge.
Did you hear? There's a deal on the green. Tell me again from the beginning. It was.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid. Duel? What duel?
I will need to wait. Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a Wari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall, and you You die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shinbakufu is rising!
It is him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head! Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Face me, coward!
Fate tests me! They're shooting at us! Run away!
I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbakufu.
He ran back to Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds the castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. I know that name. One of Lord Nobunaga's most stubborn foes.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
I will find him and get his help.
Good. I'll inform Naoe of your plans.
Did you see the old man running by?
He went east, sir.
On my clothes.
His death comes for me here.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Nobody wants to hurt you, old man.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
I will go out and cut them down.
I have waited. Get away with this!
The thing was wounded. Did you need 10 soldiers to kill one old man. Make sure they are safe.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Naoe said you were once the daimyo of Omi.
Yes, a lifetime ago. But what am I now?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it. After the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
I will head to Enyakuji. Akechi's warriors are on the move.
All right, I'll find you in Sakamoto later. Good morning, Chichiro.
You did not sleep well.
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. I know it was not the cold bothering you last night.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me and with yourself. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment. Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. Lucy. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue, thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Naoe, where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi Sandayu said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priest at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
My family scroll is at the shrine.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
Like ants. You? Here. I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
When I attacked Iga, I was a sworn samurai. I did as I was commanded.
Yes, words, words. Countless people have died for the sake of old men's words.
You have no reason to fear me. My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point. Nakatomi might actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a daimyo's power at your back, your presence here is useless.
Useless? I can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi. An iron-fisted daimyo who rules a swath of what was once my homeland.
More of Nakatomi's men!
If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
Traitor!
Theft is theft, whether gold or a grain of rice.
Rat! People died because of you.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped. Living one's ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in my place?
If this man wishes to beg forgiveness from Lord Nakatomi, he may seek it, alone.
Exile stinks of disrespect.
But it brings the others peace. If they are helpless like you say, they would not want a traitor as their neighbor.
Fine. Go. Leave this place and never come back.
Thank you.
I admire your forgiving nature. But these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are a justice seeker, as am I. Call me Ibuki.
Yasuke.
I know. I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago. Me and Kyobei. Kyobei was like a brother to me, until I refused to do Nakatomi's bidding. Then Kyobei himself dumped me in the woods. I was exiled.
You do not seem the type to be dissuaded by others' commands.
How astute of you. Perhaps you are right. What is the line? How much longer must I carry this hateful flame? Maybe it is time for me to return home. If you wish to help me again, meet me near Hijiyama. We can put an end to Nakatomi's wrath.
You! danger to others.
This is another chance. No!